morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning. Hi, everyone. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning,
So,
ma'am.
everybody is fine?
Yes,
Everyone
ma'am.
is fine. So, today is please write in your note copy. Today's date, 29th May 2023. And today is Monday. Time is 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And please write your unit also. All right, so we have two units today, Rajagram and Kotulpur. Now, in the chat box, please write your name and your unit. And in your note copy also, you must write. Okay? Please write in your note copy also. Okay, so let me see who all are here. All right. So, Bithika Dev from Kotulpur, Sunetra Nandi, Rajagram, Sneha Pal, all right, Kotulpur, Anubhav Kundu, Kotulpur, fine. What about the others? Please write. Everybody, সবাই লিখবে সবাই নাম আর ইউনিটটা চ্যাট বক্সে প্লিজ লেখো না লিখলে তুমি কোনো অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স পাবে না ক্লাসের কোনো রেকর্ড থাকবে না আমার কাছে অলরাইট বিকজ এই চ্যাট বক্স থেকে আমি ডাউনলোড করে আমার এক্সেল ফাইলে রাখবো which I am going to send to the institute to Adat Academy. অলরাইট তোমরা যদি নাম না লেখো কোনো রেকর্ড থাকবে না যে আমার ক্লাসটা অ্যাটেন্ড করেছো বিকজ আমি তো কোনো নাম পাবো না সো আই উইল নট অ্যাড ইয়োর নেম সবাই নাম লিখে দাও so once more I'll call. I'll just wait for 2 more minutes. Hi Manika Tamang, Jai Hind. Hi, Seema Nandi. Jai Hind. So, Seema Nandi is our host today, training instructor, and Manika Tamang, all right, training instructor. Okay, and after that, we have, okay, all right, and after that, we have Shomodip Sutradhar, Rajagram, Vithika De, Kotulpur, okay, Sunitra Nandi, Rajagram, then Sneha Pal, Kotulpur, Abhinav Kundu, Kotulpur, Arijit Adhikari. তুমি লেখনি তোমার ইউনিট প্লিজ ইউনিট লিখবে সবাই অলরাইট জয় হিন্দ Manika Tamang again has written thank you okay what about the others okay Sneha Pal, Arijit Adhikari. All right, let me download it. All right. So let's start with our class. So we'll begin with reading passage. Shobai diye dao. Reading. That is communication and reading. Shobai lekho reading and communication. Reading and communication. That is the first thing that we will do. Ar tarpore we will be doing, when we'll read a passage today, I'm going to ask you that, okay, now you say it in your words. So we'll try out that. Probably it's going to be wonderful and little bit of question answers. Then you will write words. All right. So every class has got words. All right. That is the second thing. Third thing, we are having grammar. So in grammar, we'll be doing sentences. All right, so different types of sentences, that is simple sentence, complex sentence, compound complex sentence. So different kinds of sentences. Okay. All right. And we'll do phrases and clauses including in that is in sentences only. So how was your Sunday? How did you spend your Sunday? Was it good or was it excellent? Who will tell me? How was your Sunday? কালকে কি কি করলে? সানডেটা কেমন কাটলো? বলো, শুনতে পাচ্ছ? শুনতে পাচ্ছ বিথিকা? অরিজিৎ?
Yes, ma'am.
অরিজিৎ তোমার সানডে কালকে কেমন কেটেছে? কালকে কি করেছো বলো? এনিথিং স্পেশাল বলো। অরিজিৎ, কালকে কি করলে সানডেতে? কেমন করে কাটালে সানডেটা? বাংলায় বলো। অরিজিৎ সে, স্নেহা ইউ সে, বলো স্নেহা বলো। Sneha, what did you do yesterday? What did you do? What was special? Sneha, how did you spend your Sunday? কালকে কেমন করে সানডেটা কাটালে? কি করলে সানডেতে? সারা দিনে কি করলে? What happened, Sneha? All right, কে বলবে? অরিজিৎ বলবে? অরিত্র বলবে? কে বলতে চাও কালকে কি করেছো? সুনেত্রা? Who wants to say? যারা এখন জয়েন করছো তাড়াতাড়ি করে নাম লেখো চ্যাট বক্সে, প্লিজ নাম লেখো। যারা যারা এখন জয়েন করছো প্লিজ চ্যাট বক্সে নাম লেখো আর ইউনিট লেখো। ফাইন, ফাস্ট। জবা পাল, অলরাইট। এনিওয়ান হু উড লাইক টু সে? ওকে, আই উইল টেল ইউ। Yesterday was a lovely day because I planned to make a new item of chicken. So I had some chicken which I garnished with onion and ginger. Okay. And after that, of course, tomato. Okay, garlic. Garlic is must. Little bit of garlic, green chili. All right. Pepper, golmorich. I garnished the whole thing, adding little bit of salt, little sugar, and little oil. ভালো করে ওটাকে মেখে নিয়ে গার্নিশ করলাম। And after that, I prepared a wonderful dish of chicken, dry chicken, with little bit of curd. Doi diye. It's not dahi chicken, it is just dry chicken. So I nicely, for a long time, probably around 20 minutes, I was just, mixing the whole thing, adding little bit of oil, all right, to the pot where I was making the chicken. And after that, I simmered the gas. Gasta komiye. And after that, I went on moving it, all right, and seeing that it is being cooked. I added 2 slices, probably 3 slices of potatoes. And then my chicken later was ready. All right. I added very little water because I wanted it to be dry and nice. All right. Just like roasted, you can say. Oh my God, it was so mouth-watering. And after that, I added from top little bit of, tomato cum chili sauce. From top, I garnished it. I chopped some onions and I garnished it. And I had some chopped capsicums, which I put on top. And the flavor was mouth-watering. It was so wonderful. I prepared little bit of steamed rice. I strained it. Matta gele nilam, strained it with the strainer. And after that, with that the preparation was excellent, as I had some guests in my house, so we all enjoyed the food. We spent the entire day having fun, listening to music, and there was cricket going on, though it was raining, so the match couldn't be seen yet, but we enjoyed the day spending together with relatives and friends, and it was a lovely, lovely day. আমি বলে দিলাম আমারটা, এবারে তোমরা কে বলবে বলো, ছোট করে বলো। All right, anyone wants to say? কেউ বলবে? I will not go on asking you. If you want, say yes ma'am বলে বলবে, and if you don't ma'am, if you don't want to, then what can I do? সবাই চুপ করে বসে আছো, no one wants to say. Seema, will you try? Okay. So thank you very much that you only heard. All right. So I will ask you this. সবাই মনে মনে চিন্তা করে রাখো. I will ask you, and the person who's going to say আর যারা যারা বলবে, they will be getting marks for this, and all marks are recorded. All right. So please keep that in mind that every mark is recorded, and after that the marks are sent to the institute. Okay. কারণ আমি তোমাদের নামগুলো লিখে নিচ্ছি, নামের পাশে মার্কসগুলো আমি বসিয়ে দিই। All right, that is the way we work. Okay. To see whether you can see this or not. So let me just go. And before that, let me zoom it a little more for you so that you can see it very well. All right. And after that, okay. Okay, fine. And little more. সবাই দেখতে পাচ্ছ? মুখে বলো, শুনতে পাচ্ছ না শুনতে পাচ্ছ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
কেন? জবাব তো দেবে, তোমরা একটা ক্লাসে এসছো, এটা ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ ক্লাস, এখানে কথাই বলতে হবে। মেন ইজ টকিং, তাহলে শিখবে কি করে না কথা বললে? অলরাইট, অলরাইট। সো থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। ইয়েসটা আগে কে বলেছো? আমি বললে তো হবে না, নাম বলতে হয়। বলো।
বিথিকা দে।
বিথিকা। আরেকজন কে বলেছো?
ম্যাম সুনেত্রা নন্দী।
Sunetra. All right. So Bithika and Sunetra, you get 3 marks each for replying. Okay. 3 plus, 3 plus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. All right. So remember one thing, the English class is always a communicative class. এখানে চুপ করে বসে থাকলে পারে তো কোনো কিছু হবে না। You will not be able to learn. এখানে কথা বলতে হবে, ভুল হোক। Doesn't matter at all. ভুল করেই আমরা শিখবো। All right. So don't worry. Make mistakes, but you will learn. That is very, very important. All right. So oranges, everyone. Everybody knows what's an orange?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. All right. So let us see what happened. Ben Clay was wandering. He was wandering, not wandering. He was wandering. Wandering মানে এদিক ওদিক ঘুরে বেড়ানো. To move here and there. So wandering, our first word. So write number 1. প্রথমে you give the heading oranges everywhere. সেটা তোমরা খাতায় লেখো। প্রত্যেকজন যেন খাতা মেনটেন করো প্লিজ। আমি এটা বারবার তোমাদের বলবো না। If you are not maintaining, you are missing something very, very important. Because the day institute will tell you কি খাতাগুলো দেখাও, কি কারুকে পাঠালো তোমাদের যারা হোস্ট, অলরাইট, ট্রেনিং ইনস্ট্রাক্টর, তোমাদের খাতা চেক করার জন্য, and you will not be able to show. Please show you maintain your note copy. So ওখানে লেখো after putting date and everything যেমন আমি বলেছি, please write reading passage. There you write oranges everywhere. এবারে তারপরে নিচের লাইনে লেখো words. এবারে words এ number 1 wandering. স্ক্রিনে দেখো, দেখে লেখো wandering means to move here and there. আর যে কেউ একজন কি দুজন যাই হোক, প্লিজ চ্যাট বক্সে লেখো, বিকজ when you write in chat box you will get marks. All right. So খাতায় লেখো আর চ্যাট বক্সেও লেখো। অলরাইট, সবাই নয়, দু একজন লিখলেই হবে। ওয়ান্ডারিং, যে প্রথমে লিখবে সে মার্কস পাবে, প্রথম দুজন। অলরাইট। সো নাম্বার 1 ওয়ান্ডারিং। দেখো ফার্স্ট লাইনে আছে ওয়ান্ডারিং, ড্যাশ দাও, দিয়ে লেখো টু মুভ হিয়ার অ্যান্ড দেয়ার, এদিক ওদিক ঘুরে বেড়ানো। টু মুভ হিয়ার অ্যান্ড দেয়ার। এবারে কে লিখছো? হ্যাঁ, সৌম্যদীপ। শুধু তো ওয়ান্ডারিং লিখেছো, মিনিংটা লেখো। মিনিং টু মুভ হিয়ার অ্যান্ড দেয়ার, ওয়ান্ডারিং লিখে ড্যাশ দিয়ে টু মুভ হিয়ার অ্যান্ড দেয়ার, মিনিংটা তো লিখতে হবে। টু মুভ হিয়ার অ্যান্ড দেয়ার, তাড়াতাড়ি লেখো। তোমরা অভিনব, সৌম্যদীপ, তোমরা শুধু ওয়ার্ডটা লিখেছো, টু মুভ হিয়ার অ্যান্ড দেয়ার। Wandering, wonderful, very good, Shomodeep and Abhinav, very good. Wandering, to move
Thank
here
you,
and
ma'am.
there. Yeah, here and there, then নয় there. Shomodeep একদম correct লিখেছে, wandering, to move here and there. নো হিয়ার স্পেলিং ভুল লিখেছো, HERE, ওটা কারেক্ট করো। অলরাইট, টু মুভ হিয়ার অ্যান্ড দেয়ার, টু মুভ হিয়ার অ্যান্ড দেয়ার, সুনেত্রা ঠিক লিখেছে। সুনেত্রা, very good, wandering to move here and there. So I'm
Thanks,
going to
ma'am.
give, yeah, I'm going to give Sunetra 5 plus because perfectly লিখেছে। বাকিরা লিখে নাও সুনেত্রাটা দেখে, wandering to move here and there. Thank you, 5
ম্যাম আমি
plus 2।
পাঁচটা লিখেছি।
স্পেলিং ভুল হয়েছে, কি নাম বলো?
বিথিকা দে।
হ্যাঁ, সৌম্যদীপ এখন লিখেছে। Alright, okay Bithika, alright, okay, first time I'm giving marks to you all. Alright, so okay, fine, Sunetra, Shomodeep also, Bithika also, fine. Shomodeep, okay, 5 plus, Bithika 5 plus, okay, fine, ready. So Ben Clay was wandering through the trees. The air, now see, the air, because A is a vowel, the air smelled of oranges all around him. The weather was perfect, and the oranges were growing bigger by the day. As the day, was moving from one time to the other, the oranges were growing bigger and bigger. He liked to walk through the groves. Groves is forest. For what? For growing fruits. All right? Mango grove, orange grove, apple grove, like that. Where in a garden grows fruits. That's a grove. Grove, a place, a grove, a garden for growing oranges, a garden for growing fruits. Eta lekho. Grove, a garden for growing fruits. All right. So the oranges were growing bigger by the day. He liked to walk through the groves and loved the smell of the oranges. But he didn't like that he and his family ate oranges all the time. Now you have got orange grove, meaning, an entire garden full of oranges. Now it's not that just because you have orange plantation, so the whole day you'll have only oranges and oranges. Not at all like that. Okay, but he didn't like that. He and his family ate oranges all the time. Sometimes he wanted to avoid them for weeks at a time. Sometimes, he thought that no, let's not only have oranges, let's have something else. They have an orange grove, but Ben Clay did not want to have oranges all the time. Okay, so grove is a garden of fruits. You can write grove, a garden of fruits. You can write the word. Okay, then what happened? He wished his family could grow other things like corn, all right, or the ingredients for his favorite dip. Corn, like bhutta, bhutta. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So he wished his
Yes,
family could
ma'am.
grow other things
Yes,
like
ma'am.
corn. Yes. Or the ingredients for his favorite dip that his mom made. His mom used to make so many dips, sauce. Dip is sauce. So we all make so many types of sauce at home. His mouth watered just thinking about his favorite dip. Yes, those ingredients will be better than oranges all the time. Mom, why do we have oranges almost every day? Bentley asked. Well, since we grow them, there are plenty around, his mom replied. Does every kid eat as many oranges as we do? He asked. No, definitely not. There are parts of the country and parts of the world that don't have type of weather that oranges grow in. We are actually very lucky. We are so lucky that we can grow oranges in our forest, all right, in our grove. But everybody is not lucky. So some kids don't eat oranges at all because they don't get And if they get it in the market, they are very, very costly. We actually send oranges all over the world so that if people can't grow their own oranges, they can still buy and eat them, said Mom. Hmm. So people move foods all over the world. Are these foods that I like that don't grow here? There is an ingredient in the dip you like. Artichokes do not grow well here. So they have to be sent from somewhere where they grow well, replied Mom. I never knew, exclaimed Bentley. What else moves around like food? Plenty of things. The factories that make your favorite toys are not all our little town here. The companies make the toys, then send the toys to other places. So food and products also move from where they can be grown or made easily to places where they can't be grown or made easily. People move themselves too. Maybe they are looking for a specific job that isn't around where they live, or they want to be closer to their families, or they just want to change of some scenery and all that. Wow! I never thought about where all of our food and toys come from or about people moving far away. It's very interesting, Bentley said. Okay, look at the lovely toys. They are all handmade toys. Okay, it sure is. I'm glad you asked. I'm sorry you get tired of eating oranges all the time. But I hope now it makes sense why we do. Yes, but I still might take a break from them every once in a while. Maybe I'll try to grow my own artichokes, Bentley replied. Mom laughed and said, Sure, honey. Now let's go make some dinner. Okay, so here is our passage, and now we are going to go ahead and we are going to read. Okay, all right. So now the first word that we got two words. We'll get some more words also. All right. We came across a word. The word is artichoke. The word is artichoke. Okay, so artichoke is what? It's like a a flower, all right, which grows as a vegetable. Okay, it's a long flower which grows like vegetable. All right, and people eat. They can make fry out of it, or they can make some salad out of that. Okay, so it grows in the Mediterranean regions. All right, and it's like a flower. The head of the flower is cut and it is washed, and then it is, like salad. People eat it. That's called artichoke. But we generally don't grow it here. We can grow it in the Mediterranean, places around the Mediterranean sea. We can, or maybe in Greece. All right, in Athens, artichoke is found. Okay, so we can grow many other things in our field, because you must be having field, all right, near your house where you can grow so many plants and so many fruits and vegetables. Okay, all right. Okay, now let us read. Now let me see who's going to read it. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, all right. Shomodi, Tanusri Pal. Tanusri Pal, you are in? You're in Kotulpur. Okay, I'll just write your name. Tanusri Pal. Just 1 minute. All right. Let's put Tanusri Pal and somebody else. Are we on? Okay. All right. So all right. Now I'm going to ask Tanusri, are you there? Tanusri, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Bithika.
Yes, ma'am.
Tanusri, you're there? Come on, start reading.
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
read. Oranges everywhere. Start. Start reading. Come on.
ম্যাম আমি পড়বো?
Tanusri, start. I said Tanusri. First Tanusri and after that Bithika. All right? Tanusri, start. Bentley was wandering. Come on. Bentley was wandering through the trees. All right, Bithika, you start. Come on. Bithika, start.
Oranges everywhere. Bentley was wandering through the trees. The air smelled of oranges all around him. The weather was
Stop.
perfect.
Stop. When I was reading, I told you all also, air, A is a vowel. The air. Come on. And don't be in a hurry. Think and read. Come on. Start again.
The
Start.
air smelled of oranges all around him. The weather was perfect, and the oranges were growing bigger by the day. He liked to
Again,
walk
you made a
through the
mistake.
field.
Stop. Again, you made a mistake. So read from the air smelled. Come on. And open your eyes and read. Chok khule dekho, dekhe podbe. Ready? Start. The air. The air. Pado.
And the oranges were growing bigger by the day. He
And the
liked,
oranges.
and
The
the
air smelled of oranges all around. The weather was perfect and the oranges. Thik kore pado.
and the oranges were growing bigger by the day. He liked to walk through the groves and loved the smell of the oranges. But he didn't like that he and his family ate oranges all the time. Sometimes he wanted to avoid them for weeks at a time.
Very
He
good. Very good. Very nice. Wonderful, Bithika. Very well read, but you can read much better. All right? You can read
Ma'am, এরপরে
far
আমি
better
পড়বো?
than this. Okay, 1 minute. I will tell you. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. কে বলছো?
স্নেহা
কে বলছো
পাল।
বলো?
স্নেহা পাল।
1 minute. All right. So Bithika, I will give Bithika 7 plus. All right? 7 plus.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Sneha Pal. Sneha
Yes,
Pal,
ma'am.
পড়ো।
Yes, ma'am. ম্যাম প্রথম
Start.
থেকেই পড়বো?
From the beginning.
ও
Yes.
oranges everywhere. oranges everywhere. Bentley was wandering through the trees. The air smelled of
Again.
oranges
Yes.
the air
Okay. The air.
smelled of oranges all around him. The weather was perfect, and the oranges were growing bigger by the day. He liked to walk through the groves and loved the smell of the oranges. But he did not like that he and his family ate oranges all the time. Sometimes he wanted to avoid them for weeks at a time. He,
All right.
he
Stop.
wished.
Stop. Sneha. Now, Sneha Pal, and this is for everyone. Please open your eyes wide open. All right. If you see O before the, it is the. All right. That is one. If there is a contraction, only read contraction. But he didn't like, not did not. But he didn't like. All right. Sneha, this is for you. And
Yes, ma'am.
you are reading and the oranges when I told you the oranges. So that's why don't make these mistakes. Otherwise, Sneha read well, but the thing is that your marks will get cut because of this. All right, but this time I'm giving you 7 plus. Next time, be careful. All right, Sneha
Okay,
Pal,
ma'am.
good. Now Shomodeep.
Yes, ma'am.
Shomodeep,
Yes, ma'am.
read. Poro. Poro.
Oranges everywhere. Bentley was wandering through the trees. The air smelled of oranges all around him. The weather was perfect, and the oranges were growing bigger by the day. He liked to walk through the groves and loved the smell of the oranges, but he didn't like that he and his family ate oranges all the time. Sometimes he wanted to avoid them for weeks at a time.
Okay, Shomodeep, very good reading, excepting you made little mistake with that word, the oranges, second time. All right. But
Yes, ma'am.
anyway, but you have read very well. I'm giving you 8 plus.
Thank you,
Wonderful.
ma'am.
Now,
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah, thank you. Now, I want y'all to read with expression. All right. SK Aryan, tumi acho? SK Aryan, are you there? All right. Sunetra,
Yes, ma'am.
read. Poro.
Bentley was wandering toward the trees. The air
দাঁড়াও
smelled
দাঁড়াও
of
স্টপ 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 দিস ইজ নো ওয়ে অফ রিডিং তোমার আগে যারা পড়লো তুমি দেখলে না অ্যান্ড তুমি কি বলছো ওটাকে THROUGH থ্রু Bentley was wandering through the trees. He was wandering through the trees. পড়ো
Bentley was wandering through the tree. The air smelled of oranges all around him.
অলরাইট
The weather
stop the air all right the air is a vowel. A is a vowel. The air smelled of oranges all around him. Now we all have to be very, very careful while we are reading. All right. So Sunitra, I'm giving you 6 plus. Okay. Next, I'm going to ask. Let me see. Okay. Sneha has already read. Let me see. Abhinavo, are you there? Abhinavo. Shomodeep has already read. Sneha has read. Deepika
ম্যাডাম
has
জবা
read.
পাল রয়ে গেছে।
Prabhapal?
তনুশ্রী পাল।
Tanushree, read. Poro. Tanushree, poro. Read, Tanushree.
Winding everywhere. Breath.
না তোমাকে শোনা যাচ্ছে না অরিজিৎ তনুশ্রী তোমার স্পিকার তুমি ঠিক করো অরিজিৎ আর ইউ দে অলরাইট অনুভব, অনুভব, okay, all right. So now I'm going to ask you some questions. দেখো আমি দুবার নাম ডাকবো, তোমরা যদি না রেসপন্ড করো তাহলে কিন্তু ডাকবো না। আর সবাই নিজের নিজের স্পিকার ঠিক করে রাখো, কারুর কেউ শেয়ার করো না, তাহলে তোমরা কোনো ক্লাসই আর ঠিক মতো অ্যাটেন্ড করতে পারবে না। যে যার নিজের স্পিকারে ইউজ করবে, নিজে ভালোভাবে শেখো। অলরাইট, each one of you must be able to learn it very well instead of sharing. Alright, so let's go to the next. I am going to now ask you some questions. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
what was the name of the boy? Okay, what was the name of the boy who was
Ma'am, বলবো?
wandering? নাম
স্নেহা পাল।
বলবো, ম্যাম বলবো, বলবে না? দাঁড়াও, এখন আমি তোমাদের একটু টিপস দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। যেই কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন হবে, whenever there is a question, you will say your name. For example, স্নেহা পাল বলেই
Yes, ma'am.
আনসারটা বলবে, and it should be in English. Okay, our time starts now. Who was the boy who was moving and wandering through the trees?
সৌম্যদীপ সূত্রধর।
The boy was Bentley, was wandering through the trees.
All right, very good. What's your name?
Sneha Pal.
Sneha, you next time you must remember to say your name. Now, Shomodeep, you also say it. Come on. Shomodeep, start. Say the answer. Shomodeep, say the answer.
Yes, ma'am. সরি ম্যাম, আমার লেফট হয়ে গেছিল আমার নেটওয়ার্ক প্রবলেমে।
Say the answer.
Okay, ma'am. The boy's name is Bentley, who was wandering through the trees.
But you made a mistake with tense. My question is, who was the boy? The boy who was wandering through the trees was Bentley. So Sneha gets 5 plus. All right? যারা গ্রামার এরর করবে তারা কিন্তু মার্কস পাবে না। আর যদি একটু সামান্য মিস্টেক থাকে, ওকে, you can get 3. But Sneha has said it correctly very, very well. So I am giving Sneha 5 marks. Very good, Sneha. Keep up your best effort. Okay. Next. Thank you. Thank you, Shomodeep. Anyway, and Shomodeep, since he said this time, I'm giving him 3 plus, but next time you have to be careful. Next question. Okay. All right. What smell did Bentley get all around him? What
Sneha
smell?
Pal.
Come on, তাড়াতাড়ি শুরু করে দেবে, তাড়াতাড়ি, don't wait.
The air smelled of oranges all around him.
Wonderful, Sneha. Great, great, great. So Sneha Pal gets 5 plus. And thank you, Shomodeep. And what you will do is, you will not wait. যেই নামটা বলবে সঙ্গে সঙ্গে, because অন্যরা কিন্তু আনসারটা বলে দিয়ে মার্কস পেয়ে যাবে। So this is a competition where you all have to be very alert. আর প্রত্যেকজন আনসার দেওয়ার জন্য রেডি থাকো, সবাই স্ক্রিনের দিকে তাকাও। Next question, number 3. Name 2 things Bentley liked. Name 2 things Bentley liked. Name 2 things Bentley liked. তাড়াতাড়ি
সুনেত্রা নন্দী।
বলো। Come on, start.
ম্যাম আমি বলবো?
সুনেত্রা, start. তুমি নাম বলে আমি বলবো বলে দাঁড়িয়ে আছো। Come on.
The name of
like to walk the groves. Bentley liked to walk through the groves and love the smell of the oranges.
Small. Loved what?
Smell of the oranges.
Very good, Sunetra. But Sunetra, you made little bit of mistake. All right, next time you should not. This time I'm giving you 5 plus. Very good, Sunetra. 5 plus.
Thanks,
okay.
ma'am.
Wonderful. Okay, one more question. All right. Um, all right, let me see. So I'm going to read some more and I'm going to ask you a question. Okay. So let's go to the
Yes,
second
ma'am.
paragraph.
Okay, ma'am.
All right, এবারে তোমরা মন দিয়ে শোনো because I'm going to ask you question. Okay, fine. He wished his family could grow other things like corn on the or the ingredients for his favorite dip that his mom made. His mouth watered just thinking about his favorite dip. Yes, those ingredients could be better than oranges all the time. Mom, why do we have to have why do we have to have oranges almost every day? Bentley asked. Well, since we grow them, there are plenty around, his mom replied. Does every kid eat as many oranges as we do? He asked. No, definitely not. There are parts of the country and parts of the world that don't have the type of weather that oranges grow in. We are actually very lucky. Why do you think Bentley's mother said they were lucky? Why do you think Bentley's mother said they were lucky? Hurry up,
Snehapal.
fast. Yes,
Snehapal.
start quickly.
The
Yes,
the
yes, start.
orange the things are the oranges grow in, and they were actually very lucky.
Okay, so you can say it in this way, but very good, Snehapal. Mother said they were very lucky because they grew oranges, and oranges were not grown everywhere, but they could grow because they had very good soil for growing oranges. অরেঞ্জ গ্রো করার জন্য তো সেরকম মাটি দরকার যে মাটিতে অরেঞ্জ গুলো গ্রো করে, কমলা লেবু গ্রো করে। এখানে ইন্ডিয়াতে কোথায় খুব বেশি কমলা লেবু হয় কেউ জানো? দুটো জায়গায় হয় অনেক বেশি। কোথায় কোথায় তাড়াতাড়ি বলো? তিনটে জায়গা রাদার ইন ইন্ডিয়া। ওয়ান ইজ মুসৌরি, সেকেন্ড তাড়াতাড়ি বলো আর কোথায় কমলা লেবুর চাষ অনেক বেশি হয়? জম্মু কাশ্মীর, ওইখানেতে ওরা বলে কিনু। অলরাইট, ওই অরেঞ্জের চামড়াটা একটুখানি স্কিনটা একটু মোটা হয়, ভেরি টেস্টি, ইটস কল্ড কিনু। আর কোথায় হয়?
ম্যাম নাসিক।
Nashik, wonderful. Oh my God, absolutely. Nagpur, Nagpurer Komla Lebu, famous. All right, Musauri, Nagpur, and Kinu, Komla Lebur chamrata ektukhani mota, Kinu, and but it is very sweet. It is grown in Jammu and Kashmir. Wonderful, very, very good. All right, ke bolle Nashik?
ম্যাম সুনেত্রা নন্দী।
Sunetra. So, Sunetra, I will give you 3 plus more over here. Wonderful. So, now everybody is answering very well. That was really presentable. Wonderful. All right. So, now let us see. We will go to little bit of grammar, right? Okay. Let's go to grammar. So, you should be able to see this. All right. সবাই দেখতে পাচ্ছো sentences?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's see this. Sentences, types, and functions. Okay. So now, choosing what type of sentences to use in an essay can be challenging for everyone. The writer must consider following questions. Are my ideas simple or complex? Do my idea require shorter statements or longer explanation? How do I express my ideas? This handbook. So over here, we are going to see what is a sentence. All right. What is a sentence? A sentence is a complete set of words that convey meaning. So a sentence can communicate what? Number one, a sentence can be a statement. Example, I am studying. A sentence can be a command. All right. Imperative sentence, go away, shut the door. A sentence can be exclamation, exclamatory sentence. I am so excited. I am so happy. A sentence can be a question. What time is it? What is your name? Where are you going? So, a sentence is composed of one or more clauses, and a clause will contain a subject and a verb. Now, you will write what is a sentence? A sentence is a complete set of words that conveys meaning. How many sentences exactly do we have? We have a sentence which is a statement, like I am studying, I am writing, I am running. A sentence can be a command, that is imperative sentence. Go away, shut the door, sit down, that is a command. A sentence can be an exclamation, exclamatory sentence. I am so excited. A sentence can be a question. What time is it? Where are you going? What is your name? Now quickly write, what is a sentence? A sentence is a complete set of words that conveys meaning. Bas, এইটুকুনি। Ready? সবাই লেখো তাড়াতাড়ি করে, what is a sentence? আর আমাকে বলবে, কে বলবে what is a sentence? ছোট করে
ম্যাম আমি
বলো।
স্নেহা পাল।
বলো, তাড়াতাড়ি বলো, বলো।
A sentence is a complete set of words of meaning
That conveys meaning, যেটা একটা মিনিং বলে। A sentence is a complete set of words that
that
conveys
conveys
meaning.
meaning.
Very good, very good. তাড়াতাড়ি করে লেখো, দেখি কারা কারা লিখছো। Let me see, I'm going to ask you. তাড়াতাড়ি করে সবাই লিখে নাও, what is a sentence? কোয়েশ্চেনটা লেখো, what is a sentence? শুধু লিখবে, a sentence is a complete set of words that conveys meaning. চটপট লেখো। Let me see who can write very fast.
ম্যাম হয়ে গেছে লেখা।
ওকে ম্যাম হয়ে গেছে।
ম্যাম হয়ে গেছে।
And tell me, ma'am লিখে নিয়েছি,
ওকে
সেটা
ম্যাম
বলবে।
হয়ে গেছে।
Wow,
ম্যাম হয়ে গেছে।
lovely. Oh my God. Wow, lovely, lovely. Very good. Clap, clap, clap to all of you. Oh, dear students, clap, 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 clap to all of you. You are so wonderful, class. Dear, clap, 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 and clap, 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 clap. Very good. Wonderful. Okay, now we are going to write how many kinds of sentences are there. Thank you for all your reaction. Thank you everyone. How many kinds of sentences are there? এবারে এইটা লিখবো। Second question. Types of sentences. কি লিখবো? Types of sentences. তাহলে number 1, a statement. Number 2, a command. Number 3, an exclamation. Number 4, a question. যেখানে a command, ওখানে dash দিয়ে লিখবো imperative sentence. তাহলে how many kinds of sentences are there? There are 4 kinds. Number 1, yes. Number 1, a statement. তারপরে আমি লিখবো একটা example. I am writing লিখতে পারো, I am studying লিখতে পারো, I am reading লিখতে পারো, whatever you like. আর full stop you have to put. Number 2, a sentence can be a command. Dash দিয়ে লিখবো imperative sentence. imperative. Imperative sentence. Go away. Sit down. তো go away, তারপরে একটা exclamation mark দেব যে যাও, চলে যাও। Number 3, exclamatory sentence. How wonderful it is. Exclamation mark দেব। And number 4, a question. What time is it? Question mark. Now, second question.
Interrogative sentence.
How many kinds of, তোমরা তাড়াতাড়ি করে লিখবে খাতায়। Ready? How many kinds of sentences are there?
হয়ে গেছে ম্যাম।
ম্যাম হয়ে গেছে।
লেখা হয়ে গেছে ম্যাম।
কে লিখেছো? অলরাইট,
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম।
কে লিখেছো বলো?
ম্যাম আমি লিখেছি স্নেহা পাল।
ম্যাডাম সৌম্যদীপ
Alright.
সূত্রধর।
কি লিখেছো পড়ো, স্নেহা পাল পড়ো, পড়ো, রিড, কি লিখেছো
টাইপস অফ
পড়ো,
সেন্টেন্স আচ্ছা
কোয়েশ্চেনটা পড়ো।
4 টাইপ আচ্ছা
হ্যাঁ,
হাউ
কোয়েশ্চেনটা
মেনি
কি
কাইন্ডস অফ
লিখেছো,
সেন্টেন্স
কোয়েশ্চেনটা পড়ো।
হাউ মেনি কাইন্ডস অফ সেন্টেন্স
আচ্ছা দাঁড়াও, আগে স্নেহা পড়ুক, তারপরে সমজিৎ পড়বে। ইয়েস, পড়ো, বলো।
4 kind of sentence like a
আচ্ছা সমজিৎ
statement
বলো,
that
সমজিৎ বলো।
ইয়েস ম্যাম, কোশ্চেনটা পড়বো প্রথমে। হাউ মেনি টাইপস অফ কোয়েশ্চেন্স, সরি ম্যাম, সেন্টেন্স, 4 সেন্টেন্স লাইক এ
How
স্টেটমেন্ট।
many kinds of sentences?
Yes, ma'am. 4 types of sentence. A statement like I'm studying,
হ্যাঁ,
I'm
পড়ো।
writing, I'm drinking. Um, Second
না না
number.
না না
Uh,
না
se-
না 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 না
ma'am
না
ma'am
না
ওটা হবে
না না
প্রথমটা
না,
হবে
wait. How many kinds of sentences are there?
um, 4.
4 kind sentence
Uh,
are
four.
here
Are
Okay, ma'am.
there? আচ্ছা এবারে
are
চ্যাট
there
বক্সে কোশ্চেনটা লেখো। হ্যাঁ, যে কেউ একজন লেখো, হাউ মেনি কাইন্ডস অফ সেন্টেন্সেস আর দেয়ার। দেখি কে লিখছো, হাউ মেনি কাইন্ডস অফ সেন্টেন্সেস আর দেয়ার দিয়ে কোশ্চেন মার্ক দাও, দেখি কে লিখছো। অলরাইট, দেখি কে লিখছো। Very good, Sneha Pal. How many kinds of sentences are there? Very good, wonderful. So Sneha Pal gets 5 marks. এইবারেতে answer লেখো। There are 4 kinds of sentences. Number 1, a statement. Number 2, a command. Number 3, a command dash দিয়ে কি লিখবে? কমান্ডটা কি হবে? What kind of sentence? বলো,
Uh,
কমান্ডটা কি?
imperative
Imperative.
Imperative. Imperative.
imperative sentence
Number 3. Very good. Number 3, an exclamation. Number 4, a
exclamatory
question.
sentence interrogative sentence
আচ্ছা, এবারে very good. How many kinds of sentences are there? এবারে কে লিখতে পারবে এবং কি লিখছো চ্যাট বক্সে যে কেউ একজন লেখো। অলরাইট, how many kinds of sentences are there? Are there, ARER, এটা মিসিং হয়ে গেছে স্নেহা। So
Uh,
there are 4 types. There are 4 types. Number 1, a statement. Number 2, a command dash দিয়ে imperative. Number 3, an exclamation. Number 4, a question. তাহলে নাম্বার 2, a command, ওটা হচ্ছে imperative, আর কোয়েশ্চেনটা কি হবে? ইন্টারোগেটিভ, আর এক্সক্লেমেশনটা কি হবে? এক্সক্লামেটরি। এবারে তাহলে আমি তোমাদের জন্য একটু লিখে দিচ্ছি। There are 4 kinds. Number 1, a statement. All right, that is the first one. তারপরে number 2, a command. এটা হচ্ছে imperative. All right. What happened? A command. Okay. Imperative. Then after that, an exclamation, that is exclamatory sentence. number 4 is a question that is interrogative sentence.
मैम लिखे दीजिए.
Really wonderful. Oh my God, what a lovely class. Oh my goodness me. Lovely. Okay, so how many kinds? 4 kinds. A statement. All right. A statement over here. A statement can be positive or negative. All right. A statement. Then number 2, a command that is imperative. Then number 3 is exclamatory. All right. Then number exclamatory sentence, and number 4 is interrogative sentence. All right. Number 4 is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Okay. Now let me post it. সবাই দেখে নাও, দেখতে পেয়েছো কিনা বলো?
Yes, ma'am.
There
দেখতে
are 4
পাচ্ছি।
kinds of sentences.
Yes,
Sneha,
ma'am.
very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Assertive. Number 2, imperative. Very good, Sneha. Wonderful.
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
me see. What did you write? Okay, let me see.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. All right. Number 3, exclamatory sentence. Okay. Number 4, interrogative sentence. Okay. All right. Shomodeep has written. Very good. There are 4 types. Number
Thank you,
1,
ma'am.
assertive. Assertive, correct. Positive and negative. Assertive, that is a statement. Very good. Assertive. Number 2, imperative. Very good. Number 3, exclamatory. Number 4, interrogative. Wonderful. A statement, a command that is imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative. Wonderful. So I will give marks to Shomodeep and to Sneha, 5 plus each. All right.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful. I cannot even believe. What a lovely class. Oh, great. Wonderful. Very, very good.